Hello, cassette community and vinyl community, because most of the people that follow me, I guess, are from the vinyl community. Let me turn this down a little bit. But basically, in the background, we are listening to MGMT's self-titled 2013 release, which just came out on today, Tuesday. Yeah, listening to it on mog.com. Yeah, this is actually a cassette community update. I'm not an official member of the cassette community, but for me, cassettes is much more recent than even vinyl. Vinyl I've gotten back into for, the last several months. Yeah, but I've with my amazing dual cassette deck that I got on eBay, I'm getting back into cassettes, and I'm actually the sound of the cassettes is not nearly. I always considered it bad, in my memory, but playing it now, it's like it sounds great. So I don't know. Maybe I've been giving cassettes a bad rap, but anyway. Yeah, so this is actually going to be, I have a couple packages here, an unboxing. These are ones that I won on eBay, and I honestly don't remember what they were, because it has been a while since I bid on them. I suspect they're comedy, because my main interest of cassettes is stand-up comedy. I did purchase several music cassettes, but they were like 25 cents a piece. So yeah, these that I got on eBay were definitely not that cheap. But yeah. So without further ado, let's get into this first one here. First of all, the packaging is crazy. Yeah. I think this package has been reused a few times. But anyway, let's pull it out. There's some other stuff in there. I don't know what that's about. Oh, this. Was this one? Huh. This is actually interesting. Okay, so this actually isn't what I thought it was. This is actually a cassette. What do you call it? An underground cassette label, that's what it is. Underground cassette label. Yeah. It's H&H. Motto is non-animals. I forget the label, but I've discovered this is my first underground cassette label that I've purchased from. I listened to some of the music on this one online, and it was really, really cool. So I figured, I'm gonna purchase a cassette of it, and yeah. So this is kind of exciting. The packaging is very artistic, modern. Yeah, and I've discovered with a lot of these that they're limited editions. So this is number 38 of 40. I forget what H&H stands for. I don't remember. I'm not going to break the seal on that just yet, because we see there appears to be a CD. Interesting. There's a CD. I can barely even read this. Radio show MP3 plays something. I'm not quite sure. It looks like it says plays shuffles. Whoops. Yeah, so this is well, this isn't what I ordered. This was just a little bonus, I guess. And this I guess is some artwork. I'm not even sure which way this goes. This is all very interesting. This is my first experience purchasing from a cassette, an underground cassette label. I like the idea of, as far as music goes, I like the idea of underground cassette labels, because it's stuff that I wouldn't otherwise be able to hear, most likely. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Again, I'm not sure exactly what this is, but so far I like what I see here. But I guess let's go. This cassette has a little seal on it, so let's go ahead and break the seal, I guess, and see what we have in here. Again, this is very artistic and yeah. I guess I better not lose the, you know, I better keep the cassette with with the case, because otherwise I might lose track of what this actually is, because there's no writing on there or anything like that. It's just very it's just very yeah. Let's see if there's anything else in this little. Not really. It's just well, here you might get a better look of. Very interesting. That is very interesting. I can see why this would be a limited edition type thing, because it appears to be very labor intensive. But that's really cool, though. I mean, someone took the time to design this and you know, design it and actually do it by hand. That's pretty crazy. I didn't realize this because it had an eBay shipping label, so I didn't realize that this was the underground cassette label that this package was from. Because otherwise I would have looked up the information so I could tell you what the label was and the actual full name of the artist and whatnot. Maybe I'll have to leave that in the comments or something. But yeah, very excited about this. I love this. It's just, yeah, I can't wait to listen to this, actually. Yeah, so there we have that. Okay, that was a nice little surprise there. And then we have one more. Now this one should be from eBay, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see here. Yes, this one is from eBay. There's some business cards in there. Ah, yes, yes. Haha. Sam Kinison, live from hell. Yeah. I don't remember what year he died, but yeah. Again, one of my main interests of cassettes, especially, is stand-up comedy. I just think it's a subject matter that really lends itself to being played on cassette, and yeah. Let's pop this open. There's the. I always love it how I think with probably all the cassettes I've purchased since in this very brief time I've been collecting cassettes, all the cassettes are stopped like somewhere in the middle of the cassette. I don't think I found one that has been rewound all the way yeah, it's just a funny quirk of collecting cassettes, I guess. Yeah. Some of the, let's see, it's kind of hard to read, but just look at it this way. Okay, so these are some of the segments or routines he's doing. I missed the Joan Rivers show. Execution for Pee-wee, or maybe yeah. Captain Kangaroo. Russians are losers. Sammy's Pawn Shop. JFK. Space, and I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, the Kurds, Willie Nelson, the Smart Bomb, 100-Hour War. Oh yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. He was just a real outrageous character. Yeah, it's been a long time since I heard anything of his, so that should be interesting. Anyway, that's it. Just 2 little cassettes for this unboxing video. One from an indie underground cassette label. I want to say this was electronic music. Electronic / noise rock, maybe? Anyway, I have a vague recollection of what I listened to, because, you know, I've listened to many things since then. But anyway, there's that one. And again, in the comments, I'll research it and post details about this label. So that's interesting. I like the idea of supporting a small indie label like that, underground. And then Sam Kinison, live from hell. Alright, well, that's it. Just a couple additions to my cassette collection, which I'm going to keep my cassette collection small because, you know, I just have very specific interests as far as cassettes go. Yeah, but I'm really enjoying listening to cassettes, and yeah, if you haven't gotten back into cassettes, or if you never were into cassettes, I recommend giving it a shot. It's a different experience than records, but I really enjoy it, and it's a flash from the past. So yeah, all right. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will definitely talk to you next time. And again, we're listening to MGMT's latest release, their self-titled album from 2013. Alright, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.